Hello, darling. Do you have the time, please?
It's Beer Monster o'clock.
Hello guys, hope you're all doing great and welcome to my channel, The Beer Monster Reviews. Got something a little bit different for you on this one. It's a Kopparberg beer. It's called Kopparberg Fruit Lager, Lemon and Lime. Up the top there, apparently it's a premium fruit lager. I've never heard of a premium fruit lager. Everybody's just slapping the name of that on everything, isn't they? So, don't know what that's all about. How can they say they can make a premium lager when these guys make cider? So yeah, it'd be interesting to see. That sort of alarm bells for me. Alarm bell number 2, it's in a clear bottle. I think they even put their fucking cider in a brown bottle. Are they taking the piss or what? So they can't know that much about lager, can they? If they're putting it in a clear bottle as well. And another little alarm bell. Sorry, this is a bit of a rant, but you know, you do sort of pick these things up and they have to be mentioned, don't they? They can't even put the fucking label on straight. Look at that. What is that about? Seriously, that's the first time I've come across that. That label is as wonky as anything. So yeah, that's all that out of the way. Anyway, it's a 500ml bottle. It's 5% ABV. I didn't even know that Kopparberg made beers. I knew that they made ciders. The ciders, I can drink maybe one of them or 2 at a push, but I find them too sweet. Although they do taste quite nice, I don't have a very sweet tooth and I just get sugared out of it in no time. So they're just way too sweet for me, although some of them do taste quite nice, to be fair. And I do like cider as well, so yeah, we'll give this a go. It was £2.20 in Tesco's. I say 500ml bottle, but it's also in the 4 for 3 deal. You get the cheapest one for free. Anyway, let's crack it open and dig into it and see what we get. Please don't be skunked, first of all. Well, it's got a bit mad on the opening there. All the carbonation rushing up the bottle. Let's have a little sniff. It smells like 7-Up. Really smells like 7-Up. Lemon and lime, mainly lime. This doesn't smell skunked, thankfully. But it smells exactly the same as 7-Up to me, or Sprite. Like a lemonade with lemon and lime in it. Don't smell horrible, but smells absolutely nothing like a lager at all. So whatever they've added to this to make it taste like lemon and lime is taking over the aroma for me. Anyway, let's get it in the glass. See what it tastes like. It smells quite sweet as well, so I'm expecting this to be like their cider's too sweet for me, but we'll see. Doesn't seem to have much of a head on it. It hasn't got a head on it at all, look at that. It's another alarm bell. No, nothing. No head at all, straight from the pour. Carbonation is going absolutely nuts. If the camera can pick it up, it doesn't often pick it up, but if it isn't, you'll have to take my word for it. It's going absolutely mental. Looks like a kind of amberish sort of colour. Bit darker than a lager, a normal lager anyway. Still smells like Sprite or 7-Up to me. It doesn't smell like an alcoholic drink at all. Anyway, cheers guys. Let's chuck it down the neck and see if it's actually any good or not. Oh. That's not for me, that. First of all, first impressions, do I like it, don't I like it? I don't particularly like it. Let's go again. It tastes absolutely nothing like a lager at all. Zero. There's no malt in it. There's no hops that I can taste. There's no bitterness. There's nothing to say to me that there's even any lager in this. There must be, but the sweet stuff that they've added completely overpowers anything, and it does not taste anything like a lager. In fact, it tastes more like one of their ciders. It doesn't taste like a lager at all. So if you don't like the taste of lager and you want a lager, this one's probably for you, because it tastes nothing like a lager. Quite unbelievable, actually. Let's go again. It even tastes like Sprite, a lot like Sprite. Can't taste any alcohol in it at all. It's just, God knows how much sugar they put in this. There must be an absolute bucket load. It's extremely sweet. Nothing like beer, more like cider, but it doesn't even really taste like cider, to be honest. But it tastes more like cider than it does beer. Because perhaps I'm getting a bit of apple in there, I think. It wouldn't even surprise me if they've actually made a snake bite. I've got like a lemon and lime flavoured cider, mixed it with lager, and where their ciders are so sweet, it's just completely knocked the lager taste out of the way. And they've just called it a premium fruit lager. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting cider and apples in this, as well as the lemon and lime. You know, I'm not getting none of the characteristics that you get from a lager at all. They've been completely sweetness overloaded, washed out of the way for me. There's no depth of flavour to it. It's literally tastes like, best way I can describe it is it tastes like Sprite or 7-Up, but with an extra 10 spoonfuls of sugar in. Yeah, it's for me, it's awful. It's absolutely terrible. You know, I'm comparing this to other lagers. It's a lager, that's what it says on the bottle. Premium fruit lager. That is not premium. It really isn't. It's probably premium tooth rotter, but it's definitely not a premium lager. I will drink it. It's, you know, I can drink one sweet drink, you know, but that is mega sweet. I could not drink more than one of these. Yeah, it's just crap. Although as a lager, it's absolutely crap. But if you like their ciders, definitely well carbonated, you might like this, because it's got that really sweetness overload taste about it. If you're expecting it to taste anything like a lager, though, do not bother. Do not bother. If you like Sprite, give it a go. But personally, I wouldn't bother. Would not bother with this. Definitely won't be buying it again. Feel that I wasted my money, but it's just one of those things. One more go, I'll give you a score out of 10. It's just, no. Sweetness is like making me feel like I want to start running up the walls. Nah, for me, it's a 2 out of 10, guys. So I can only review it as a lager. It says it's a premium fruit lager. I try loads of craft beers all the time that have got fruit in them, and they don't taste horrible like this does. This is absolutely shite, if you ask me. And yeah, I've saved you all a couple of quid there. Don't bother trying this if you ain't tried it, guys. Seriously. 2 out of 10 for me, and if anything, that's being generous, because it just don't taste like a lager. It shouldn't even be called a lager. It just, maybe it was an experiment or something, I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I just hit 200 subscribers today, so I just want to thank you all so much, all of you guys that have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, it's really great and really inspiring for me to see that I'm getting some love from you guys. I really appreciate it. If there's anything beers you'd like me to try and pick up for you to review, let me know in the comments, guys. And once again, thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye, darlings. See you on the next one.